Probably
User
gonna be
in your
hanging around the
channel is
booth
recording.
for most of the time.
User in your channel is recording. User disconnected from your channel.
Maybe some like events here and there, but most of them just gonna be at the booth.
Perfect. And yeah, so it's only T3, Jarvis, and Webb going to, in terms of admins, going to Minecon. And Sam. I always forget Sam.
User in your channel is recording.
Oh yeah, if you want to
User
see Sam
disconnected
gets
from your
makeup
channel.
on his
User
face,
in your
you should come
channel
to
is
our booth too.
recording. User in your channel is recording.
Yeah, I heard we're gonna do it at the booth, so hopefully it's a live stream too. It's gonna be hilarious. Alright, let's see.
User in your channel is recording.
Oh wait, this one's for Jeer, hashtag Wizards Insights team, best insights. Am I right? And I think Jeer's dead, so. But he appreciates
User disconnected from your channel.
I don't know if we can talk about that, Josh, right? 1246.
User disconnected from your
Maybe.
channel.
The pink one.
User disconnected from your channel.
How about this? Question is, are there going to be any changes and new or revamped kits in this year's Halloween horror? Look forward to Halloween horror. That's
in your
all I'm
channel
going to
is
say about that.
recording. User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, this
User
one's
in
for
your channel
Jarvis.
is
Any
recording.
upcoming forum events that'll relate to Halloween?
No.
User disconnected from your channel. User in your channel started recording.
Hey, sounds good.
How do you manage a Halloween event on the forums? I don't. Okay, if you have suggestions, you can DM me in the Slack later. I'll think about it.
Alright, how long have we been staff for? So I've been staff since February 2014.
Me?
User in your channel.
Since
User in
March
your channel is recording.
December
User in your
14,
channel is
2015.
recording.
September 28th, 2014.
And I think Jeer's still dead. Okay, so.
Poor Jeer.
Okay, once you find a staff member to become the new mod court admin, are you gonna miss your position as mod court admin? Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna definitely miss working with them like day-to-day basis.
User in your channel is
grown
recording.
really fond of the members there, and it's just gonna be, since I've worked there for like a year as the mod court admin, it's gonna be weird seeing someone else take that on.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, let's see. Was it always your dream to have the job of an admin?
User disconnected from your channel.
Jarvis?
Huh?
Was it your dream to become a Mineplex admin?
User disconnected from your
It wasn't. It wasn't one of my goal to be an admin. My goal was to become a
User
senior
in your
mod
channel
on one
timed
of the
out.
sub teams. I mean, on one of the teams. But yeah, I guess it's a plus that I made it to where I am today.
User disconnected from your channel. User left your
When
channel.
I applied for the position, I can't really say it was
User
my
disconnected
dream
from
to
your
have
channel.
this job because I didn't know it was a paid position. I worked in similar
User was
positions
moved
before
out
at
of your
other game
channel.
companies, so I would say, yeah, working in these positions for game companies is something I would really love to do in the next year still.
I don't think I had any goal when I joined the staff team. I just kind of wanted to join, and sometime while being a helper, I was like, well, I'll just see how far I can get. Never expecting to get where I am now, and it just kind of ended up happening that way.
Yeah, like everyone said, you kind of just applied, seemed fun. Let's see how far we can move up.
User in your channel is recording.
Okay, so this one's for Shiny. I think we talked about this
User
at
in
the
your
staff
channel
meeting,
is
but
recording.
since you're the oldest, longest serving admin, how did you become an admin back in the day?
my position as administrator was EU
User in your
administration
channel is
to
recording.
start recruiting more EU staff members and having an EU team running on Mineplex. I became staff after having an interview with the administration team in the past, and then I was invited to Sterling to the administration team.
User disconnected from your
So
channel. Disconnected
it
from your
was
channel.
like pretty weird because it was the first time ever for me speaking English to non-German people.
User was
moved
disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, it was
User
just weird.
disconnected from your channel.
Okay, next question. Do any of us have pets?
Nope.
I don't.
User in your channel is
Oh.
recording.
Well then, I have
User disconnected
several
from your
dogs,
channel.
and since you asked
User in your
names,
channel is recording.
let's see. We have Scrappy, Izzy, Bud, Happy, and because my parents are really bad at naming, and they decided to pick up a stray, they named it after the gas station they picked it up at. So we have a
User
beagle
was
named
moved out of your
Exxon.
channel. User left your channel.
Okay, and you have to also describe the breed. Next one's for Jira. Okay, for Jarvis, who is in your helper batch?
User
And is
left your
anyone from
channel.
your batch still staff?
I have like a list somewhere. I don't remember where I put it, but yes, there's still people in my batch. Firestar Arena one's one of them. Antofir is another.
User disconnected from your
I
channel.
think everyone else is
User disconnected from your
either
channel.
resigned, banned,
User in your
or they were
channel is
banned.
recording.
Good lord.
Wow, that's
User
happy.
in your channel is recording.
Alright, how about you, Josh and Shiny?
Ooh, who is still around? Asuna's around. I think Asuna might be the only one still around from my batch. I think Asuna's still around before they awkwardly resigned.
Mine left all, but Giovanna was recruited like shortly after myself, so I counted her towards my batch. So Giovanna is still around.
And I don't think I had anyone in my batch, so sadly. Batchless. Hey. You want to
in your
answer
channel is recording.
1267, Josh?
User
push
disconnected
it
from your
up.
channel.
1267.
User
When will
disconnected from
Gwen
your
get
channel.
better at catching hackers? Every day.
User in your channel
So
is
tomorrow,
recording.
the next
User
day,
left
we're
your channel.
slowly but steadily working on Gwen. She'll continue to improve as we move forward. That's not something we plan on stopping development on for a very, very long time. And even once we've quote-unquote stopped development, we'll still be actively
User in
handling
your
any
channel is
issues
recording.
or bypasses that pop up.
Alright, sounds good. Next question's for me. You're not an admin. Why are you here? That's a good question. That is a good question.
He's a mod court admin.
Yeah, for now.
User disconnected from
He
your
won't be
channel.
allowed. He won't be allowed to attend later. Don't.
That one we already answered. All GI stuff. Another one for
User
Jeer,
in your channel
sadly.
is recording.
Yeah, I tried to
Here.
coloring the things. So green we already had, and red we don't do.
Oh, okay.
Just concentrate on the white ones.
User disconnected from
Right,
your
so
channel.
I think we
User in
answered
your
this
channel
last
is
time,
recording.
but for those
User
who
left
weren't
your
there,
channel.
if you guys could run any
User in
other
your
senior
channel
mod
is
team, what
recording.
would it be?
User disconnected
I
from
thought
your
we
channel.
came to
Disconnected
the
from your
conclusion
channel.
that it was better if we just stick to our own team because we don't know what the other team's gonna be doing.
Yeah.
Like if I ever step into it's gonna be a
User in your
mess.
channel timed out.
I mean, I tried that and somehow I ended up with clans.
Yeah, I would want to do QA, but I'd be so bad at running that team. But I think it'd be fun. Alright. What is your favorite part about being admin on your
User
own
in
team
your
right
channel
now?
is
So
disconnected
Jarvis,
from
you
your
can start
channel.
that off.
Um,
User
yes,
disconnected
the
from
best
your
part
channel.
is going through the forums every day, looking at different threads, and then talk with my team members about different things and stuff. I really enjoy it. Yeah. Now I'm just looking at reports every day.
User in your channel is recording.
I mean, I guess be able to play new games before everybody else, even though it's not exactly the most fun thing in the world to be doing.
User disconnected from your channel.
Pretty sure many people would go other ways. For me, it would be probably
User in
talking
your
to so
channel
many
is
people
recording.
every day
User
because I have
entered
so
your
many people
channel.
on my team already, and I don't even know all of them because we are recruiting so many new people every week. Yeah, for me, just talking to people and giving
User
away
disconnected from your
stuff
channel.
in game to people, like prizes and stuff.
User in your channel is recording.
Okay, let's see.
User left your channel.
Wait, what does the future of Mineplex EE look like?
User was moved out of your
More
channel.
languages.
So, I know we already know what we want the staff side to look like. We're gonna start beginning recruiting soon, hopefully in like the next month or so. I'm bringing our PE division of our staff team. So that'll be fun.
User disconnected from your channel is recording.
Okay, let's
User
see.
left your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
1296.
No, 1293. Why is it everyone and me?
User left your
Oh
channel.
yeah. Wait, so 1296, are the admin team close-knit? Do you guys talk and have meetings regularly? I think this admin is pretty tight-knit. I think so, because we actually enjoy Saturday for our meetings, and we stay pretty long, and we just kind of casually
User
talk,
in
I
your
think.
channel is recording.
Until
I might be
someone
just
User
speaking
left
for
your
until
channel.
someone
myself.
leaves for food.
Yeah, until someone leaves for food. How about you guys?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we're
pretty
a
much sums it up.
pretty
Disconnected
good
from your
team.
channel.
I don't think any of us get mad when the other has to talk to us about something. We're just like, oh, yeah, alright, cool.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
User left your channel.
A lot of repeated questions. Okay, do you like eggs? If so, how do you like them? I like them scrambled.
I like them fried.
Random question, but I guess scrambled? Yeah, sure.
User in your channel is recording. User left your channel.
Okay, interesting. What is your favorite kit throughout all the games?
The sheep, because it can shoot lasers. Every game should have a sheep.
I think I enjoy the. Which one was it called? Which one's the one that throws TNT and SG? Is it just
Bomber.
TNT
User
thrower?
disconnected
Bomber.
from your
Bomber.
channel.
Bomber.
But probably Pyromancer because it has Reapbolt, and what's better than Reaper's Ult, right?
If we're talking about SG, my favorite kit in there is the Brawlers.
User was kicked out of your channel. Timed out.
You would like Brawler, Jarvis?
Well, yeah, because, like,
User
think
disconnected
about
from
it.
your channel.
I get to a really high ground, and as someone else comes up, I just ground pound them all the way back down. And they're either going to be dead,
User in your channel.
we're going to
timed
be
out.
super
User in
duper
your
low on
channel
health.
is recording. User in your channel is recording.
Is Jir here or no?
If
Nope,
yes,
can't
you should
tell.
scroll up and answer all the yellow questions.
Can't tell. Hi.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh,
in your
when will
channel
you
is recording.
update every server to
User disconnected
1.9?
from your channel is recording.
Do you know anything about that, Josh?
No, not really. I mean,
Yeah.
eventually, us, Hypixel, Cube, everybody will have to move forward. I don't think anyone knows when that date is yet.
Exactly. You just kind of do it just steadily and slowly. Alright, regular milk or chocolate milk?
Chocolate milk.
I don't
Probably
think that's the
regular.
question.
Oh, is
yeah,
it
I
not?
don't think that's the question.
Is that
I
not?
don't think that's the question.
Milk chocolate?
User in
Oh,
your
is
channel
this
is
this?
recording.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
User disconnected
Totally
from your channel.
ruined the question. Milk chocolate or dark chocolate? I read it quickly.
I'll go with milk chocolate. Same thing. Milk chocolate, chocolate milk. The proportion's different.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Sorry,
User
my
disconnected
spreadsheet
from your channel.
screwing up. Do you guys want to read the next few questions?
User in your channel
You
is
refresh.
recording.
Are you hyped for Halloween horror to
User
everyone?
disconnected from your channel.
From what I read, it looks good. I'm hyped.
Yeah, it should be fun this year. Hopefully, more fun than last year.
Hey. Hey, if you had to play one game for a week, no other games, what would it be? Is that Mineplex games or like? Probably Mineplex games, right?
User was moved out of your channel.
Probably. I wish not.
Not Mineplex games, though. I'd probably play just NBA 2K.
If I had to go
I
for
think
a
the new
week, I
one's
could
coming
probably.
out.
Oh lord. I could probably do a week of Borderlands or Overwatch, or even Rocket League, really. I think any of those three would be fine by me.
I would probably just go back to Blade
User
and Soul
disconnected from your
PvP.
channel is recording.
Jarvis?
User in your channel
oh.
timed out.
Probably Grand Theft Auto 5. That's the game that I usually play.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, are you gonna party till you drop at the Minecon after party? Well, unfortunately, since none of us are going except for Jarvis.
User in your channel is recording. User entered your channel.
I'm sure
Jarvis, are you gonna
seems
party
against
hard?
Sam.
User disconnected from your channel.
I don't know. To be honest, I'll drop in and stuff, get the free food.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really good. The after party, from what we've been planning, it's gonna be really
User
fun.
left your
And the
channel.
food, yeah, free food. That's never bad. Alright. What was your IG? Oh, do we want to talk about that again? What was your
I think we
IGN
had it
Insta-
already like
Yeah.
one
Okay,
or
no.
2 meetings ago.
Alright.
User in your channel is recording.
Oh, okay, cool. This one's more for Shiny, but have you seen any of the Mineplex
User
owners
in your
and
channel is
know them
recording.
in real life? I think
Yes.
Shiny's the only one.
I
yeah.
have met Sterling and I have met the DevX7 at Minecon 2015. And just didn't show up. Probably because he's from Australia, he didn't come all the way to you. But yeah, I know Defec and Sterling.
User left your channel.
Okay. So, would you ever consider renaming the Twitch rank to live stream rank? Since...
User disconnected from your
since
channel.
you stream
Disconnected
on...
from your channel. User
Yeah, it's
disconnected
definitely
from your
probably
channel.
something we can talk to Sam about if we want to look into that.
Yeah, it's a possibility, especially with YouTube streaming being a lot more
yeah.
popular now.
Yeah. Yeah, we can definitely look into that. You know what
User entered your channel.
1330 is, Josh?
1330. Oh yeah, it's a clams question.
Oh yeah, then never mind. Oh, okay.
User
Will the
disconnected
Undead
from your
City
channel.
World event be back? It's not a hard no, but there are no plans to add it back. It's a bit underwhelming compared to what we have in mind for world events. So if we get around to maybe revamping it, making it more fun, sure. Otherwise, probably not.
Alright. Any plans for a
User
community-based class
disconnected from your
team?
channel.
Probably not.
Not currently, no.
User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Will Mineplex ever
User in
bring
your
back a
channel is
very old
recording.
lobby? No, we just we just updated, so no, we're not gonna bring back the really old one.
User disconnected from your channel is recording.
You guys see any questions you guys like?
Well, I see many questions.
I don't know which one I like though. You guys can read some out.
What do you do in Staff-1? I mainly, when I'm in
User in your
Staff-1,
channel
I
is
just apply
recording.
event prices to people and then I leave. That's all I basically do on Staff-1.
I
What
like
do
to
other
pace
people do?
around. I like to pace around in staff one when I'm on TS meetings and stuff like that.
The next
Jarvis?
question. Oh, okay. Because no one was answered.
Sorry, what was it?
What do you do
What
in
do
Slack?
you do in Staff-1?
What am I doing in Staff 1?
Yes.
Network banging people.
Oh, fun.
User disconnected
Sorry,
from
just
your
call a
channel.
forge report.
No, the general question, what do you do in general in Staff-1?
Generally speaking, usually, yeah, when I'm in Staff 1, I'm usually just looking at reports and making sure everything looks right. Just looking through the punishment and stats of the players to make sure they're right. But otherwise, I'm just there to sit there. That's about it.
User disconnected
Josh?
from your channel.
I'm usually just reading over. If I'm in Staff 1, I'm probably just reading over something, and I don't need to be there, but I am there for whatever reason.
User in your channel is recording.
Alright, next question is for
User in
me.
your
How do you
channel
apply for
timed
the
out.
translations team?
User
And what are
left
the
your
basic
channel.
requirements?
User entered your channel.
How to apply it? Pretty simple. You can click on the translations tag on Engine to get to the information
User in your
document and the
channel is
application.
recording.
And the basic requirements we are usually looking for is native
User
speaking
entered your channel.
community members for the language. And what we basically do is we currently translate Mineplex Pocket Edition and some social media requests to various different languages.
Okay.
User in your channel timed out. User left your channel.
Hey, so oh, that one's interesting. Okay. Alright, so after you're promoted to head of staff, you set several goals for yourself to achieve: transparency between staff, team, and members, maintain staff quality. What have you done towards these goals, and what progress do you think you've made on them? So definitely we've wanted to stress in the staff team that we've wanted more transparency. We wanted an open door policy. We felt like in the past, staff members have felt scared to voice their opinions, and they did it after they resigned from staff. So what we've done is made sure we've set policies and basically open up communications and encourage people to come to us. We've begun to do staff meetings as well, so we're going to definitely be communicating our information better, and we're going to be just kind of answering their questions and just making sure we're just active with our staff team. In terms of with the community, while we're doing it right now, admin Q&As, I think that's just a benefit of seeing how we act like as in our personalities, and you guys get to ask us questions about what we think on certain stuff, and just kind of some silly ones as well to kind of get to know us. But that's the kind of stuff we've been working on.
User in your channel is recording.
All right, Josh, the next one for you.
Clicking to the sheet. Which one are we at?
1349.
The one
Hush, do you
under
have
the
any
color
plans
ones.
to add more responsibility or expand the quality assurance team? First of all, why does everybody in the community know my real name? I have no idea who this person is. Exciting. Expansion, definitely. We need more members. That's just how that is. We need more
User disconnected from
PE
your
members
channel.
specifically. As far as responsibility,
User in your
not
channel is
really. I
recording.
mean, QA is QA. They do what they do. Those who want more responsibility on the team do have the chance to get an internal management role. But other than that, not really any expansion in terms of responsibility.
Okay, so next question. Is there a sense of competitiveness between the senior mod teams, or are they
User in your
cooperative?
channel is User recording.
I
User
think
in
it
your
kind of just
channel is
starts at the
recording.
top, like we've said. The admins get well along with each other, and kind of carries throughout our
User
teams. Whenever we
disconnected from your
contact each
channel.
other for stuff, I'm pretty sure they're more than willing to
User
help out the
disconnected
other
from your
team.
channel.
So I haven't
Disconnected
seen
from
any
your channel.
problems between too competitive or anything like that. Where's Jeer? Not sure. I think his internet's like dead.
User in your channel is recording. Disconnected from your channel.
Who was the first admin and owner, and when did you guys get promoted to admin? So I don't even know who the first admin was. Artix would probably know.
Ancient times.
Yeah, that was like way before us.
Wasn't it Aaron? And he was then promoted to head
Oh,
of
could
staff.
be.
I
Could
think
be.
it was Aaron.
Where is Samito D? And he coming. I've been informed that Samito D is currently playing Overwatch with Dauntless. So you can all yell at him for not showing up.
Oh yeah, I just read. Thank you. Ugh. Damn. Do you want to answer 1357, Josh?
1357. Oh, how long have you known Jesse Bay, and
User
when did you
disconnected
become an
from your
official
channel.
couple? Jess and I have actually known each other for 2 years almost now. And we have been dating for going on 11 months this time around.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, Josh,
another
do you want
mate.
to answer the
User
next
in your
question
channel is
without-
recording.
Fabulous.
User left your channel.
Sure, why not? In all seriousness, why is Mineplex not added servers for Bacon Brawl and Monster Maze? Both are decently popular
User in your
games for
channel is
arcade,
recording.
but due to the lack of an NPC/server, they haven't received a lot of attention. Yes, no, it's not the highest priority.
User disconnected from
Monster
your
Maze,
channel.
I think, is more likely to get one. Oh, the second half of that just disappeared.
Sorry.
But it's not impossible that they won't both get it in the future. And as far as 1.9 conversion, we answered that earlier. It's kind of a thing all major networks do eventually have to move forward. Supporting multiple versions is no easy task. I'm sure you've noticed other servers jump straight to 1.9 and 1.10s just because they don't want to deal with having to support 3 different versions with bugs that appear exclusively in each version, and each version requiring infinitely more difficult workarounds to work with one another. So eventually, if Minecraft keeps updating, yes, we will
User
have
in
to
your
keep
channel is
updating. So
recording.
if you don't want us to move forward, like, petition Mojang to stop developing their game, I guess. I really don't know a better way to word that. But yes, we will eventually forward, as will all of our competitors, just because that's the way it happens. It's the way it works.
Shiny, you want to answer the next one?
Sure. This is related to community assistants. Who are the interviews for community assistants? The interviews are mainly our managers, myself, Bunny, Giovanna, Will, PM, and Raven do it, and
User in
also
your
a
channel
coach
is
that is
recording.
allowed to proceed interviews for the team.
User in your channel is recording.
Do we answer 1361?
No, I have no idea what the name is.
User in your channel is recording.
That question.
Yeah, that question.
User in your channel is recording.
No, it's not yours, Corey.
User in your channel is recording.
Okay, Josh, you want to answer 1365?
1365. How does the GI team run / work after being accepted onto the team? I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You'll get added to a little Slack chat with your other GI staff and community members, as well as myself and Artix. And I think QA managers are now in them as well? Question mark. I forget if that's so or not. And basically, you just work as a little team. You work on outlining all of the issues in your game, how to further improve your game in the future. You especially highlight issues that we need to work on sooner rather than later. One major misconception, I think, is people jump in thinking, oh, Castle Siege Insights, awesome, we're going to have a Castle Siege update in 2 weeks. It's important to remember for new GI members that GI, like UA, is a slow working team. Everything is on a schedule. It is planned and it happens in a certain order. It will happen. It's just you have to wait for it to happen, and you have to also be ready for it to happen. Such as with Skywars, when we did their update. They waited a little while, but they all had to be incredibly active around the time that they were helping us with that and whatnot to make sure we could deliver the best possible update to that game that we could.
Alright, 1367, Shiny.
What are your plans for the future of translations team when we got all languages possible on it? Even if there are more languages, even if there is so many languages, things to expand on the future. Currently we just recruit more and more languages. We finally set up a pretty good system. It's kind of like the engine one in some ways. Potentially we are moving over to PC at some point, but that's currently not planned, so that we maybe translate the PC network as well. Currently we concentrate on Minecraft Pocket Edition for translations and some social media requests.
Alright. Next one's for Jarvis. Why in your office before it was removed was there a girl with an anvil above the door?
Why not?
That is honestly just like a little twist to my office in the lobby.
User in your channel is recording.
Got the idea from Sapling. He made a video with all the armor stands. One of them was a guy holding the anvil, and I thought that looks super duper cool and neat to have in my office. On the way you go out, there you see someone's holding an anvil dropping on your head. I thought that was kind of neat to have.
User disconnected from your channel.
Next one, how will you be in the next Avengers Iron Man movie in the future?
From your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Let me just quickly look at the contract with the Marvel here. I don't know.
Alright, your favorite food for everyone. I like Italian
User left
food.
Your channel.
I'll be Jer, and I'll be sandwich.
User left your channel.
Oh, Jer. Poor Jer.
I don't know. I like chicken wings and stuff, I guess.
I could go for a good pot roast anytime.
I really don't really know if I have favorite food. I eat everything all the time, so
User left
I
your
don't know.
User disconnected from your channel. User
User
disconnected from your
Okay,
channel. User in your
have
channel
any
is
of us
recording.
played any school sports? I've played basketball,
Insufficient permissions.
but yeah, that's it.
I ran track for 6 years during high school and middle
Insufficient
school.
permissions. User left your channel.
I played pool, but I'm not sure if that counts
Buddy
as
in
school
your
sport. I
channel
did it in
timed
school
out.
though.
Wait, like
Pool billiard.
pool, like billiards?
Yeah.
You have that at your school?
Yeah.
Wow,
There's
that's
User
player.
football
disconnected
and
from your
pool.
Just
channel.
casually?
Buddy entered
Yes.
your channel.
There's
Oh.
a
We
full
had a club,
team all
we had
there.
a club
Come
for playing
on.
pool. We had also a club for darts.
User disconnected from your channel.
I wish
In
I
high
was
school?
German.
What was the question? Two people talked at the same time.
Oh, I don't have a new question.
User in your channel is recording.
It's more for a jeer.
I would just put GU and mark it yellow.
I don't think
Let's
jeer's
have a
coming
sip
back.
Cheer Q&A later.
Yeah.
User in your channel
We already
timed
talked
out.
about that. I don't...
User entered your channel.
Wait, what is the first game you played on Mineplex? I think it was Dragon Escape.
For me, it was dragons.
Super paintball.
Hunger Games.
User in your channel is recording.
They're my favorite.
Oh, we're nearly at the end of the questions.
I know, we've done pretty well. Uh, pretty sure, pretty
a
sure
good
we're
question.
done, right? There's nothing else.
I mean, 1399 is a decent question.
I don't know.
User in your
Wouldn't
have the
channel is
answer.
recording.
1400 is, so I went over to Translations Team Link, and when I clicked to apply, it says we're currently sorting out applications. Yeah, you can see on the document that it says recruitment starts later this weekend. I just updated the doc with the new languages.
User
the
in your channel is
applications
recording.
for Romanian, Danish, Czech, and Italian will open tomorrow.
If you want to send any last minute questions before we end it off.
User left your channel.
But yeah, we're gonna try to do these like every 2 months just so the questions don't ever get stale or we get too many repeated questions. And that way we can talk about any of the updates that
User
happen over a
disconnected
2
from your
month
channel. User
span.
in your channel is
I
recording.
got a question. Did you skip one of my questions? It can happen that we skip questions because we have many questions and we concentrate on the important, interesting ones.
Yeah, sometimes they're repeated too, or like similar in a way.
User in your
Hey,
channel is recording.
what do you want to be when you're older?
I enjoy gaming management.
I don't know. I feel like I want to work with people like that. In the end goal, I want to make sure I'm not like sitting behind a desk just typing away. I want to make sure I'm continually being able
I
to
could have
talk
only we
to
can
people.
switch positions for like a week and then we can talk again about people.
Talk to people?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright, let's see.
If you went to college university, what did you choose to major in? I
User
just
in your
finished
channel
university
is
in media
recording.
design, and now I'm going to university again for master media.
User left your channel. User in your
So
channel
I
is
did
recording.
computer science and art development.
I'm studying finance right now in business school. So that's always fun. Let's see.
Oh my lord, the questions are just coming in.
Oh, like trying to keep up. Okay, which one? You guys can read it out if you guys see anyone interesting.
User disconnected from your channel.
There's so many duplicates now.
Yeah.
If you could have one thing, whatever it is, what would it be? It's probably related not to Mineplex, but in general.
I mean, I would change my resident or citizenship, and I'd be Canadian. I'm already working on that. Be nice just to make it easier.
Oh, and sad news, Jeer's not coming back.
Yep, cheer. For Mineplex, there isn't a whole lot I'd change for Mineplex. I enjoy Mineplex. Enjoy the people I get to work with every day.
User in your channel timed out. User in your channel is recording. User disconnected.
Favorite flavor of soda?
From your channel.
Dr. Pepper. Oh, yo, shiny, nice.
What? What did I do?
No, I'm saying Dr. Pepper, right? You said Dr. Pepper.
No. I would say
User entered your
Fanta
channel.
Tropical
Oh,
Strawberry.
never mind. I hate Fanta. Get out.
User disconnected
Well,
from your
Shiny
channel.
just got fired.
Yeah, sorry. Hey guys, we're looking for a new community management admin, so if you want to leave your name in the chat, that'd be greatly appreciated.
User was moved
I will
out
sort
of
out
your channel.
applications and then just deny all of you so that I will stay. No worries. I would
User in your
just
channel
put
is recording.
cool Reg in chat and she will respond with no you and then I will stay.
That's an interesting question. How long do you expect
User
to
in
be on the
your
admin
channel is
team, and
recording.
why do you think you will leave? Personally, I don't know how long I'll stay on the admin team. And when I choose to leave, it'll probably be just to move on in life, on to bigger, better things, as we all inevitably do.
Oh, they're bigger and bigger things.
I'm no longer on the admin team, so that sucks.
No. Originally it was planned for me to stay until summer 2016. That was my old contract about that I made with Sterling. I plan to stay at least for 3 more years.
User disconnected
Holy
from
moly.
your channel.
Do you say 3 more years?
User in
Yes.
your channel
Mhm.
is recording.
Because do me enjoying to work on Mineplex. I just started
User
university
disconnected
again
from your
so that I
channel.
can stick around.
The Shiny's not going anywhere anytime soon, guys.
User
So I
left
guess
your
no
channel.
replacement. Never
I mean,
mind.
I'll be here another year, probably 2, if things stay how they are now. Especially with planning to move to Canada, working online will be significantly easier than chasing different jobs IRL.
How about you, Jarvis?
I plan to stay, and then look for a job somewhere else. But I don't know. I think I'll stay for at least
User in your channel is
at
recording.
least for the next year, maybe. Yeah,
Okay.
ultimately I want to look for a job.
User
like
in your
IRL,
channel is recording.
and then get settled down and stuff.
User disconnected from your channel. User
Okay.
disconnected from your channel.
That last question, we were asked that last time too, right? Or was that
Yes.
a staff meeting?
We
I
will
was
eat Sam
there.
because he's talking so much.
No, I would probably like take out T3. I feel like he'd kill me first. That's why.
That was your answer last time.
Yeah, that's why. Oh, the question
Um,
is, if you're stranded on an island with all the admins, who would you take down for or eat to survive? So T3. I can't trust him. He's gonna kill
I
me
would
first.
recruit T3 and Sam onto my
User in your
team.
channel is recording.
And
User in your channel
good
So
luck
is
for the rest of
we
the
recording.
will eat Rally first so that he doesn't have a team.
I ran track for 6 years. Good luck catching me. I was a distance runner for a reason. I was preparing for this day.
It's an island. I don't think there's much you can go to.
I will run circles around that island.
User disconnected from your channel. User in your
Someday.
I
channel.
really want to be on an
True.
island with Sam. Not really.
Dean has a good
User
point.
disconnected from your channel.
Who has a good
I'm
point?
pretty sure though, if I'm
Dean.
stranded on an
Buddy
island,
left
it
your
doesn't matter
channel.
who I'm with. I'm gonna be annoyed with them. So
Yeah.
If it's a beautiful island and it has everything you need to survive, why not? Then you don't have
then why are
deal
you
with
eating
the
each
other
other?
stuff on the world anymore.
Why are we eating each other? It's everything we need to survive.
Because they said we have to eat one.
User left your channel.
It's an island the size of a house.
Maybe they will kill everyone if we don't eat one. Maybe it's a reality show.
That we would have to eat someone? Dang.
Yes.
Reality TV got real.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, I think that's all the
User
questions. Oh, wait.
disconnected from your channel.
How often do owners come on the servers? They come from time to time. I just had Pond was stalling in game some weeks ago, so when they have time, they go in game. So you'll probably see them rarer than us or than leaders, but they are in game from time to time.
User left your channel. User disconnected from your
What's a
channel.
leaner? Let's see you, Connor.
Yeah, Nathan, you can answer that. You're a leader.
Oh, I didn't realize actually how many people asked that in game. Like, I thought it was like a joke,
User
but no,
disconnected
like
from your channel.
non-stop. Yeah, fun.
Oh boy, oh boy.
User disconnected from your channel.
I think we had a question earlier, like how many questions did we receive so far? In 3 Q&A sessions, I think we received now 1,400 questions in total.
Just 3
Yeah.
short sessions.
User in your channel is recording.
And that's just like simply from TeamSpeak and like small engine announcements. So
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected
think
from
we're
your
done.
channel.
anyone got any last minute questions before we end off?
User left your channel.
Will we see a LT Q&A? Actually, yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of them were interested in doing oh, someone's spamming. I can't read the questions. But yeah, probably we're going to have a LT Q&A, like at least some of them attending maybe the next admin Q&A or something, because they've definitely expressed some interest in showing up. Because probably for other LT members, you guys don't know what they do, so they would be happy to come up and kind of talk about what they do and stuff like that.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, so many last minute questions.
Yes,
We also get
control.
new ones
User
on the
in your
document.
channel is recording.
We will be sticking with 1.8 PvP even after we've updated fully to 1.9. We might release games
User
where 1.9
disconnected from
PvP
your
is
channel.
used
Your channel is
exclusively, but
recording.
as a network, we will be using 1.8 PvP because we like it and you guys like it. So
User in your
Will
channel is
Mineplex ever get a
recording.
Discord? I personally prefer Discord for private
User
things because I
disconnected
think
from
the
your
management
channel.
for many people at the same time is way easier on TeamSpeak than on Discord. What are you looking for in the rest of this year? For me, it's moving to my final apartment, hopefully, at the end of this month, starting university again, and starting streaming on a weekly basis, like 3 or 4 times a week on Mineplex and other things.
User disconnected from
me
your
visiting
channel.
Jess in October. Hey. I mean,
Not
that
visiting
was
me.
obviously guessable. You're on the other side of the country. You're welcome to like
I know,
drive over
I
and
know.
we'll go out for dinner or something. But I mean, I'll pay if you're driving that far, but it's
User
wrong
left
side of the
your
country
channel.
there.
User disconnected from your channel.
Anything more on the form? Oh, wait.
Cool Rat,
Huh,
the
that's a
answer
fun
is
question.
no.
Are you looking at
How
this
do-
one?
Yeah, that's actually an interesting question.
Yeah, I like it.
Why
You want to
not?
read it?
Sure. The question is, how do you guys deal with rumors or negative things that people say about Mineplex, such as network banned players, resigned staff, leaking stuff,
User
so on and
disconnected
so
from
forth?
your channel.
I guess Nathan can find a better wording for this, but I guess the best way I can put it is we don't care. We shrug it off.
User in your channel
I mean,
is
because rumors
recording.
are just that. They're rumors. More often than not, when someone resigns or gets demoted, they're angry. 2 days before, their answer was completely different. They resign, they get mad, and suddenly, we're corrupt, we're money hungry, we're favoritism. And 2 days before, it was, hey, you're my best friend. And I think people forget to look into that a lot of times. Like, hey, why is this person so angry? Could there actually be a legitimate reason for it? I mean, are we perfect? No, nobody's
User
perfect.
in your
But
channel is recording.
we know that especially network band players and like demoted staff members tend to blow things out of proportion, so we shrug it off and we address it when we need to address it.
Yeah, like Josh said, we don't really engage in those stuff. We could definitely lay it all out there, but there's no real point. Like Josh said, I've actually had like a staff member recently resign where they were telling me how great he felt about the staff team and everything, and then 2 days later after they resigned, I see hate messages and stuff like that, how we're corrupt, admins suck and stuff like that, when a few days ago they were really happy with everything.
User
So
disconnected from your
like
channel.
like Josh said, you just gotta see everything in perspective, and yeah, it's not really worth getting into engaging in these kind of stuff for us. Okay, and I think that's it. I think that's all the questions we have for today. So again, we'll probably have another admin Q&A for like 2 months, 2 or 3 months, something like that. Maybe we can get in some
User
LT
in your
members if
channel
you
is
guys want.
recording.
But yeah, definitely, because these are kind of fun for us every few months, as long as we get some new questions here and there. So that's why we want to make sure we spread these out.
We should try and like plan a spill LT member surprise appearance at each. Well, not surprise appearance, but like, hey, submit your questions.
User in your channel
Sigils will be
was
here
kicked
next
from
time.
the server.
That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
always
definitely.
Nathan, the surprise LT.
Yeah, the surprise LT twice. Yeah, and we'll
Right.
make sure Jeer can be at the next one. Don't
User
worry.
in your
We'll make
channel
sure
is
Sam is
recording.
playing less other games while we're hosting these.
I'm about to go log in a bet on it and yell at Sam.
But yeah, definitely, we can even like see who you guys want to talk to and stuff like that, because I'm sure they'd be happy to kind of explain what they do behind the scenes, like in a little bit.
User
Alright,
left
sounds
your
good.
channel.
Thanks for coming.
Hey guys.
User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel. Left your channel. User in your channel stopped recording. User disconnected from your
Later.
channel. User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User in your channel is recording. User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel. User left disconnected from your channel. User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User in your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User was moved out of your channel. Disconnected from your channel. User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User in your channel stopped recording.